one more fascinating discovery was made that shows that there are some interesting distinctions between matter and antimatter. For example, neutral Kaon particles can transform into anti-Kaon particles and vice versa, called neutral Kaon oscillation. A series of CERN experiments in 1998 showed that the anti-Kaon particles transformed into kaons at a rate that was slightly different than the reverse, kaons transforming into anti-Kaons. This experiment was not unexpected, since it was known that other aspects of matter and antimatter violated certain rules of symmetry, resulting in Nobel Prize awards. In this case, there is an asymmetry, or a different behavior, between the matter and antimatter particles over time. At the subatomic level, we can distinguish in which direction of time, forward or backward, we are watching based on the oscillation rates of the matter and antimatter particles. Why does this matter? Well, in most cases, the laws of nature don't distinguish the direction of time. If you watch a particle move across space, you can't tell if it's moving forward in time or if it's a particle moving in the opposite direction with time moving in reverse. The laws of physics don't seem to care about the direction of time, and they are generally reversible in time. There's no arrow of time built into the laws of physics. The same laws work perfectly well in both directions. However, before you get too excited that Kaon oscillation is a proof of an arrow of time, I'll note one caution. When we talk about the arrow of time in general, we're actually talking about entropy and the irreversibility of processes. For example, we see eggs smashed to bits, but we don't see eggs spontaneously reconstruct themselves from the smashed states. Entropy is the major reason why our universe moves forward in one direction of time and not the other. This is distinct from the Kaon oscillation process, which is not directly involved in dictating the universe's path forward in time. Regardless, it's still quite fascinating to learn about how matter and antimatter can break certain symmetries, but it's not the same problem related to why time flows forward in general.